Stop, Mario. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But it's nice. It's definitely nice.
Of course it is.
Shut the fuck up.
They got Prada.
Just like brands. And they don't even have, like, you know, in Aruba, we have like, we just have like handbags and the sunglasses. They got clothes and they got like
everything.
I'm like,
all right. Hey, yo, what's up?
I like chemistry.
Guys, welcome back in fucking Amsterdam.
Fix that.
What do you mean? Oh.
Yeah. It's good now.
Yeah, thank you. And the other.
The baddest bitch you've ever seen in your motherfucking life.
Are you basically just bullshitting every day?
Fuck these hoes.
I agree. That's what I said. Because just like one of our guests we've had, like Amy Miyu, which is like your new best friend. You're watching, this is like our last recording in Holland, but we already interviewed a fuckload of people.
This is Wednesday today, guys. Just an FYI.
This Thursday.
You're just really not in that space with me.
No, at least we keep it real with the people that watch it. 2 months? Why are you laughing?
Because you don't keep up, but it's okay.
I don't get it. Why Wednesday? Ugh, who cares?
Jesus Christ. Like,
by the time this comes out, it's too late anyway. So what's up, Amy? Don't tell Peter. We're BFFs, you know. I'm there for you emotionally.
I hate you.
Mental breakdowns. I got you, girl. But if you expose me, I'm exposed. He doesn't have mental breakdown. That's some other people. Anyhow,
you still part 2.
Aruba-ing, you know?
No, I don't.
Like,
I haven't been there for 2 months. I don't.
We had rain. We had like lots of rain. I sent you some photos and videos. We had like some flooding. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? But it's been pretty quiet. Like there was like some parties, but nothing much going on. I feel like you had like y'all took over all the party scenes.
What do you mean?
In Mallorca.
100%.
Because we had much going on in Aruba at all.
All right. So
it was pretty chill.
Yeah, Mallorca was pretty good too. Again, I went back to just like last year, went again this year, but I only went for 2 months instead of 3.
What was like the biggest experience you feel like, or the biggest change that you've witnessed from last year to this year?
Fuck. I'm not sure what Tori's already laughing. If you want to add anything, you can just say whatever. You know, the mic's right there.
Yeah, but
definitely a room great. Let's start with that. Got my own. I mean, I already had my own bedroom last year, but this I have my own bedroom and my own bathroom. It's like a luxury, apparently. No AC still. That was horrible. But it was nice to see all the familiar faces, all the friends I made last year, and they were all there again. The housing was better. I won't say
was it better?
To a certain extent. Listen.
Oh,
so when I asked, like, hey, listen, like, here's what I'm gonna need. Like, I'm gonna need this, and this. Like, I need for sure my own bedroom, my own bathroom, because Tori's gonna come later on. I need my own bathroom. I need good Wi-Fi, because welcome to fucking Benihana. Like, welcome to Asia. But I need strong Wi-Fi because Tori works remote, and I have to upload these episodes of No Filter. You know, so all those episodes y'all saw in the past, that was all done in Mallorca. But I got my own bedroom. We got your own bedroom. We got your own bathrooms. No problem. There's Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi never worked from day one. So when I got there, I walk up the stairs. I open the door. First thing I see is a bunch of shoes. I'm like, fuck. Because I asked, like, I don't mind roommates. I don't mind. As long as like 1, 2, maybe 3. So you already know I'm going more.
Yeah, that's too many.
So I already see a bunch of shoes. Not only do I see a bunch of shoes, bro, I see it's only girl shoes. Imagine how I walk, I'm like, oh my fucking God, I'm about to live with girls. Not that 1 or 2, 6 fucking girls. And I'm like, how am I going to explain this to my girlfriend? Like, everything is good. Like, you know,
the room is,
oh my God, I'm in trouble. But like, yeah, dude, like it wasn't that bad because like I have when you walk into the apartment, my room is all the way in the back, kind of like, so I do have the privacy. But in the beginning, my door was like this window. I'm not even joking. It was like a glass door. So, and plus I have no AC. It was a glass. Don't ask me how, why. I don't know what the fuck. So 0 privacy. I can't be sleeping with my dick out. Like, cause like, And
That's crazy.
and these girls, where my door was kind of like a balcony, and like the washing machine was there. So every single day, people would go there and wash. So like I had to put on, like I had to sleep in underwear. And remember, there's no AC. So like if
It's already hot.
Sorry, you thought Aruba wasn't Aruba hot like a few weeks ago? Like
It was.
Imagine that, but maybe times 2. No wind, humidity level is like fucking up here. It's humidity level is like up here. It was bad, like sleeping. But other than that, job was good. Had some fun. Made some new friends. I feel like management wasn't as the same as last year because I guess this year they had more on their plate. So they had to be very like, yeah, we don't have time for that shit. So me like, figure it out. Because I asked like, yo, can I have a new room? Like, because she was coming like the beginning of August. I'm like, I need a new room for like that time. So like, I need being respectful to her. And like, yeah, we got you, no problem. Yeah. Like 2 days before, like, yo, anything? Yeah, we're looking into it. 1 day before, look red. On the day that I'm supposed to move, nothing. Like 3 days after, like, yeah, it's not gonna work. Like, and plus I'm already leaving like in 3 weeks. So they're like, yeah, we'll just suck it up. Then gosh, she's got patience and then didn't fucking want to murder me. Like, something you want to add to the story?
I'm just trying to think of like the first day that I walked in when I landed, and it was just like a bunch of girls in thongs like in the room
all over the place.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay,
this is what we doing.
all right, it's fine.
But it's Europe, like it's kind of like normal.
No
here.
AC. I mean, would I do the same? Probably.
Probably.
Yeah,
But that sounds like a lot. Like,
it gets worse. Don't worry.
I can't deal with that much people in my space. I can't even deal with one person in my personal space. So
We had it lucky. Like, I mean, it was luckily he had his own bedroom and bathroom, so that was nice.
Very helpful.
We had our own little like private
a glass
area.
bedroom door though.
but, like,
We bought like paper to, like,
and then we covered it up. Like,
yeah,
taped it
that
up.
would have definitely had to happen.
Because
How the fuck do you throw that ass back? Because I know you have to throw that ass back. You ain't see your nigga in so long.
That was like the main fucking reason why.
That's crazy. I could never.
Task number 1, cover this door.
Yeah. Number 2, go take a shower. Number 3, come out naked and bend over. Let's go.
Let's go.
Sorry, Wendy. Mom's probably watching.
Yeah.
But and you know what? The worst part for me, because I would text her like be complaining because I would finish working at 5 a.m. No, 4:30. I would get home at 5. Now I want to sleep. Like I'm ready to go to bed. I just like I for me to walk home is like a 20-25 minute walk to get home.
Oh wow,
which is fine by me because that's how I get my steps in, my exercise in, and when I walk back, I'm like decompressing. Like I'm like walking, looking at the people.
It's like a peaceful thing. Like
I'll literally put on my headphones, put on a movie, and I'm watching a movie or a series.
You're so weird.
Fuck off. Let me just
Who walks with a movie? Like that's so crazy.
Time goes by faster. When you're on a treadmill running, you put a movie on, you're so focused on a movie. Like,
yeah, but you're not going anywhere.
I'm going to my apartment.
Or occasionally FaceTiming.
Or I FaceTime her, like just like because the time difference, like it's like midnight or 11 p.m. for her. So like she's about to go to bed. But that was nice. And then I get home, I lay down, like, all right, sometimes I struggle, so I put like this, I call it like sauna music. It's like music. Pass out. 7:30 in the morning comes by. Hey, no. All these fucking Dutch girls like fucked up, like my roommates. Slams the door. Hey, what's going on? And like at the beginning I had my door always open because I want airflow and like so that he doesn't stay in the room. I hear everything. Shark is bad. And then at some point it stops.
You don't have windows? Sorry.
I do have windows. But it's just one. If I don't open more doors, there's no flow of air. Gets worse. After the yelling stops, that's the beginning. And then like they hear squeaky.
Oh shit.
Every fucking night at 8 a.m., I'm laying there in the bed and all I hear is
ooh, they're going in.
Like they have a scoreboard, by the way, in the living room. They're probably gonna watch this episode. I told them I'm gonna talk about this shit on the show. They had a scoreboard.
You little whores.
Shark, one girl had almost 30 dudes in like I think 3 months. One chick. And this girl was like, Samuel, listen, if you need anything, just let me know. Like I got pills for STD pills. Like if you have an STD, just let me know. I got you. I got you the pills. Like, just let me know what you have, and I'll talk to this person. Like, it was a whole fucking like.
What all does she have?
Listen, let me tell you that I told Tori, because we all share the same fucking wash machine. If I get chlamydia or some shit, I just want you to know it came from the fucking wash machine because they all put their clothes in there and we're all using the same fucking machine. That's the only part I felt like disgusted with. And I'm like, I'm sorry, roommates.
No, but they were nice.
They were nice girls.
I don't care how nice you are.
They became nice when you got there. Because before they didn't give a fuck.
Really? Oh,
before
they're
you-
like, we better be nice to her.
No,
We got our asses out and our tits out.
but like before you got there, like you saw the videos, they would come and like at 8 a.m, stand by my door, open, and they look at me. I'm really like this. I'm filming you, bitch. And they look at me. And then, yeah, so what happened with the guy? I'm like, bitch, go talk to the other side of the fucking apartment. There's a living room, there's a balcony on the other side. Go over. Anyways, that was like the hell part of living in Mallorca. Yeah.
That sounds like too much.
It is, but the experience is nice.
I can imagine.
Yeah. But I don't know if I'll go again next year. I'm not
Really?
sure. I don't know. I want to come back to Holland though.
Now I know, but wait, you wouldn't go back to Mallorca?
Maybe.
Different circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will ask for certain things, like, and if I don't get them, I just won't go.
All right. That makes sense.
know?
That makes sense. Because I know like this is something like you really was like,
I love doing
you
it.
was really into it.
Yeah, but at some point, like, it's like last year I felt so welcome, and this year I was like, oh, like, yeah, just do your job.
Because you're one of them. You're part of the team.
No. It's more like, I'll give you an example. Like there's like 3 people that run it. Like one of them will just come up like, hey, say hi to the DJ. Like, hey, what's up? I come up, hey, what's up? I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Like,
Oh yeah, he just don't like you.
maybe, I don't know. But I'm just wondering who's gonna watch this. But I do feel like some of them might have grown this ego that like, I run this shit now. If an artist come up to them, they're like, hey, what's up, man? But if you're not like artists, like Lil Kleina, like all these, well-known artists, maybe not Lil Kleina's the best example, but they'll fuck with you. But if you're not at that level, they're like, yeah, cool. Hey, what's up? I feel like it's very fake this year. But for the right price next year, I'll come back. So if they offer me, I'll throw my price. You either accept or you don't. And
But it's also like Tyler said. I mean, the exposure that you'll get from going to stuff like that, and the people that you meet, especially like the DJs and all of them, for what your career is and what you want to do, I don't think having people to like you is really the answer. Like they like you or not.
I fully agree. I go there to network, just like Tyler.
Yeah, you have a job to do.
I go there, I do my job, do what needs to be done, and anybody that comes, hey, Sam, nice to meet you. I'm the MC here. But still a part of you is still like, when you go to your job, you want to feel like, yeah, like we're all like enjoying it, not like, you know what I mean? I want to have Mario could understand. Like, you want to have a fun culture. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not that you're as a business person, you might look like you're just a number to me, do your job, but like also make the work environment fun for everyone. Like, feel like you belong somewhere.
I think I agree with you 100%. But I would care for that more in a long-term job. If you're just going for 3 months,
true.
Fuck who likes me and fuck who
but
don't.
it's also long term. Like, they can hire you again next year and the year after that.
For
I'll
3
give you an
months.
example. When I left, like my last day, not a single goodbye, but everybody thought I left the 24th. I kept telling them, no, they thought my last day was the 24th of August. I said, no, like multiple times. I'm leaving at 7 in the fucking morning on the 24th. So I'm working all night, and then I'm going to the airport. But I guess they forgot about that. And then, hey, what time are you coming to work? I'm in Holland. Like, wait, what? Like, I thought you were supposed to leave tomorrow. I'm like, nope, left this morning. Here's my invoice.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
sounds very unprofessional.
Very disorganized.
But
Yeah, a little bit. But they had a lot on their plate this year. So I guess the season.
so do you understand for them or you don't understand for them? 'Cause it sounds like two different things.
I do.
now to me.
I do understand for them, but like at least have some level of like, hey Sam, what's up? How you doing? No,
No.
Disagree?
No, I mean,
Anyways, Mallorca was great.
you sound like you want to parade.
roommates
like-
walking around their thongs and not getting fucking strangled by your girlfriend. That's awesome, guys. You got yourself a girlfriend that's not jealous, that understands the job.
The location was convenient.
It was super convenient.
It's
It was
walkable
either-
from everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Aroma. That was our like little office. We hung out there pretty much 4 or 5 times a week. We go there for lunch, set up our laptops. We edit we do our job there. So shout out to them, Audrey and Dave.
That's your peeps.
So we just walk in, cappuccino. What do you want today? Pasta.
That's why they don't treat you like the last year. You're one of them.
No, but this is just a regular restaurant.
But that's the thing. The entire place, they already got used to seeing you. So now
Yeah,
you're one of
yeah,
them.
yeah,
You're not like
a newbie.
oh my God, we have to treat him. All right, we have to
Yeah.
teach him everything.
I mean, you can tell that like they have to do that, like play it up for the artist. and stuff like
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
Like you're part of the team. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what the fuck to do. I don't have to tell you what
Facts.
to do.
But they
Facts.
know that he's valuable because
Of
even
course
when
they-
you go, we would go on a night he's off and it's super boring. I mean, Jake still does a good job, but you and Jake have a better flow and dynamic.
This year, yeah.
like,
Last
you
year,
need
we're gonna
the
kill each
MC.
other.
You can see the difference if there's no MC. It's like, just a club, it's just
It's a
music.
night.
But yeah, if you have him, like it's way more fun, way more interactive. Like
100%. Prices
Which is
went
why
up.
they even looked for you in the first
Yeah,
place. Like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
why you were picked. So
Thank you, Walter, if you're watching. You're
I
my
think you're
favorite.
just a bit too sensitive on that topic.
I am. Thought we were friends.
Yeah. You're so stupid.
So yeah, Mallorca was nice. It was fun.
he just didn't get champaign down his pants. This
No,
year, so
they want to do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, fuck no. I need to fly in about. Plus, like the dry shit, because we had to hang everything and dry it. It took forever. So if I got champagne, there's no way I'm gonna be able to travel.
To dry that, but
Yeah, yeah.
Backstory: when it's your last night, you get a champagne shower, and
Yeah.
last year his last
Oh.
night, champagne shower, and then the bottle down his pants, and he was
They
soaking
took a
wet.
whole bottle of champagne, just put it in my entire, like everything was
Yeah.
soaked.
So this year
And they
didn't
put you on the
happen.
bar, they spray.
Yeah, this year was a chill last night.
I mean, they didn't even know it was his last night.
Yeah,
Probably.
pretty
Ew.
fucking much. Yeah.
Ew.
No, but it was good. I learned a few things.
What did
Met
you
some
learn?
new friends.
Or your biggest take back.
Well, because I feel like this year was a lot more chill, only because I got to balance. I only had to focus on no filter and working. So I have a bit more of a balance, like you talk about.
Let's go.
You wake up
Proud
in the
of you.
morning. Well, sometimes we procrastinate a lot.
It's not
We
good.
just lay in bed like, okay, cool. But then we would go downstairs, go to the cafe. I would work. My only focus was just working, editing the long clips, making reels, go back to the apartment, take a nap if needed, and then leave at certain times so I can eat something like a dinner somewhere and then go to work. So this for sure, like I learned a little bit more about how to balance certain things and schedule out my week. Like I had every Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm at Aroma to edit. Every Thursday, I'm there to upload. And every Friday, I go back to make reels. And then Saturday and Sunday, we try to do something. Because I work till 5 in the morning. And to be able to fucking wake up at 9 a.m.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah. But it was fun. We did a bunch of stuff. Went on the boat. Was puking most of the time.
Did you do touristic stuff? Did you get to like do like
we
touristic
went
stuff?
to Palma. Like,
Palma's the center,
You went
like the
once
downtown.
before.
Okay.
me.
Went twice.
Yeah, I went once. You went twice.
Yeah, we had some nice dinners.
Really nice dinners. Hung out with friends.
Yeah.
Brenna,
We went on a boat trip.
Renee, Gio.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Tyler was actually on the boat trip together with his girlfriend. So it was a 6 of us.
And more.
Oh,
Diego
yeah, and Diego and the other people, friends of
Nina.
friends of Tyler that lives here.
Okay.
We're like 9 people, I think, on the boat.
Oh, that
That's
was
a lot of
dope.
fun.
Yeah,
It was
that's
so
good.
fun.
That's a good.
My
crowd.
mistake was drinking too much the night before, and so that boat trip was not. I was literally like putting finger down my throat.
Yeah. Ugh.
It was a bumpy ride too. So
Yeah.
being hungover, I wasn't. I stayed in the night before because I'm smart. I wanted to enjoy that boat.
I had to work, okay? And then like
You didn't have to drink though.
no, I didn't. I didn't want it to. It's just like
It accidentally fell in your
it's
mouth.
like I tripped. Like oh my god, I am fucking drunk. No, it didn't happen that way though. But like it's like certain nights, like I'm not gonna drink tonight. But then the circumstances, like oh my god, you're here,
Good
you're here.
vibes, people show
Everybody's
up.
vibing. Like certain like friends are like, what?
He
the
goes, I wish you were out tonight. I'm like,
now you know
I'm
it's
sleeping
it's a
in-
night.
yeah,
It's a night.
yeah.
You gonna have a night tonight.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
but-
like, yeah, we have the boat tomorrow. And
like,
he's
remember
like,
that?
He's like, I'm gonna be fine. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Good night.
How did that pan out?
I puked a lot. It was a nice
Tyler's
trip.
like,
though.
let's do the boat again. Tim was like, no.
You want to do like, you know what?
Sorry, Tyler.
I'm just not a boat guy.
It's
Like,
not up
sorry,
my alley.
Tyler.
It's not the
But it's not,
Aruba
not even in
catamaran
Aruba. No, in
rides.
Aruba, it's just chill. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's vibes.
this was even when you're docked, the boat was like this the whole time. And I was like,
Was it like a catamaran or like a boat?
Like a
a
boat.
boat, like a
Yeah.
boat.
Oh, like a
Like
yacht?
a speedboat. Yeah.
Kind of
Oh.
like
Like a mini yacht. You know,
smaller one.
it's a micro yacht.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It
yeah,
was-
they be
micro
going.
yacht.
Micro yachts.
Micro. Like a little
Tori's like, we
float
gonna
floaties.
keep the yacht. Okay,
Keep it
call
in
it
the
a
name.
smaller version.
We had
Nah.
a driver.
We had a driver
Actually,
too.
yeah. We're not driving.
There was a
that ship.
captain. There
Yeah.
was a captain on board.
Because we couldn't drive for shit.
There was a downstairs.
Oh, this
Yeah.
always decked out.
Yeah, it was nice. There was like the top like sunbed area, and then like you go downstairs.
Okay, then it was a
back.
pretty good size.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was micro yacht.
I'm maybe not micro. Maybe that sounds like bigger than a
It was,
micro.
Mid-size.
it,
It was
was enough for
mid-size
12
one.
people. Put it that way.
Yeah,
Like
that
100
that's bigger
feet.
than a micro for sure. Yeah.
You don't even, you're just throwing out numbers. 100 feet, like, now you're just throwing out.
She's like, oh, something sounds
Yeah.
good.
That's
This
a big
sounds
fucking
good.
yacht. Like, nah.
She's like, that sounds good. We'll use that.
Ito being may tripod. Yeah, I know. 20 euros, bro. Shout out to Amazon.
Hey, Amazon never fails.
100%.
I love that they got Prime here. I was like,
Yeah.
That's-
You got Prime?
I do have Prime, but I mean, I saw the trucks here, like driving doing deliveries. So I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I need this.
100%.
Definitely need this.
Aruba needs it.
Let's talk about Holland. How's Holland been for you? ever
No.
since you touched down?
Let's talk about you
No,
and
let's
Holland.
talk about you and Holland.
Let's first start off like you didn't even get to Holland. You didn't even get on the plane to Holland, and there was an issue already.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You want to talk about that, or we skip it? What did you learn? Because I didn't even know that was a thing, but it's a law that just started this year.
Apparently.
Yeah,
So
I have no idea. So walk us through it.
walking to the airport, you already know. Like, if it was up to me, I would not even go to the airport. Wouldn't have been to Holland at all.
Yeah,
But I was like, fine, it is what it is. Let's go, you know? So getting into the groove, walking to the airport, passing the security, and the guy's like, yeah, let me check your passports. Like, here you go. Like, woohoo,
I'm going to
We're
Holland.
going to Holland. Like,
Yeah.
here you go. Dude's like, yeah, you have a boot to pay. So you can't travel.
Yeah, you can't leave the country unless you pay.
Yeah, he's like, let me call copy out. So I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, stand to the side, please. Like,
How was your feeling in that moment? Like,
oh, it was fucking embarrassing. But I was like,
At
I'm a
what
bad
point
bitch.
were you at like checking?
shit.
Let's do this. So now we have to do a walk of shame.
Vergüenza.
Hi. Just me with the cops. Like,
Private escort.
y'all probably know what this is. It's for a boot. So like, let me just tell y'all. So just walking, going to him, sitting in the office. He's like, yeah, you have to pay like 690 florins or go to like Kia. It's either you pay the boot
Gobierno needs money.
or you have to go to Kia. Apparently, 24 Hora also posted it, so it's like a real thing. Like,
Anyway.
yeah, let's pay the shit because we gotta go.
And that's like Shark's first introduction to going to Holland.
First thing to
like,
Holland.
That
I'm
was
like,
like red flag number one.
okay, Holland.
Positivity.
I
Like, you know,
tried my
nothing can
best.
stop me
I tried my
getting-
best.
getting to Holland.
I really tried. Else, it was something he said. I was like, me? A ticket for that? That does not sound like me. I don't do that. He's like, yeah, no, it's for that. I was like, no, that does not sound like me. Like, I would have, I'm very honest. If it's one thing, I would have just said, like, yeah, that sounds like me. I was like, that does not sound like me. I can't remember what he said it was. I was like, no. Then he was like, wait, let me check. He's looking into it. I'm like, he's like, 100% mine.
600
Like,
Was it
Florence?
a compound? Like you had it outstanding, so they kept tacking
it
more
looks
money
like that. So
on?
it looks like it
Yeah.
was from, he said it was from like 2021.
No.
Yeah. And then he was like,
Yeah.
With the
it's
housing.
crazy.
I
was
love the
like,
mail system. in
what the fuck
Aruba.
is this?
Nice sarcasm. We all hate it. Hey,
We love
deadline.
it.
Here's
We
your
sent
deadline.
you 10 letters. Okay, I just got like one.
The first
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
And you tell, oh, your deadline is the 31st of October. That's tomorrow. How am I getting this now?
That was yesterday. Like,
It already passed. It already passed. I'm like, oh, so I'm in the deadline zone already now too. Okay, good to
Facts.
know.
Damn.
All right, so you get on a plane. How was your flight?
It was not the best flight. It was good though. It was very chill.
This is your
But
first long flight, right?
first long flight. It was long
No
as
way.
fuck.
I didn't know it was your
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was long as fuck. I was like, Jesus
You have to
Christ.
stop in Curacao.
We stopped at Bonaire.
Oh,
Bonaire, yeah.
Dropped off at Bonaire, and then I had to switch seats, and then come to Holland. Couldn't sleep. I was like, ugh, with these chairs and them neck pillows. I'm like, what the fuck? So we finally get to Holland, and I'm like, yo, I'm exhausted. I'm buzzed out. Like, I want to I need to get my buzz on. So we got to the hotel. We're like, well, let's.
Wasted no time.
Oh hell no! I'm like, let's
We're
go
in
to a coffee
Amsterdam
shop. Like, what
now.
the
I
fuck? Shit. I'm like, okay, let's go. So we found the first one. I was like, I don't know shit around here. So I'm like looking like, okay, the nearest one near me. saw Bulldog. I was like, let's go in here. Head on in, bought my shit. I took my card holder and I put my card back into it and I put it in and we walked out and got to the hotel and I'm like, whatever, chilling. And I'm like, yo, let's go get something to eat. So I'm like, well, where's my wallet? Waldo, where is it? So I'm like looking around like, yo, what the fuck? My friend's like,
You got robbed.
like, no, she's like, let's go see if you dropped it somewhere. So I'm like, you know what? I'll be right back. Went the same route all the way back to Bulldog. I'm like, nothing. Walk inside. I'm like, hey, by any chance? The guy was hella rude. He was like, no, I saw you put it back in and you left. Like, we don't have nothing here. And I'm like, okay, offensive. Like, I didn't say you stole it. Like, I just asked if like I could have left it here. Like, cool. So I was like, okay, fine. Like, it's not here. So then I just like posted it because you know me, I just post everything. So I'm like, hey guys, like I got robbed. I lost my shit. And then my cousin texted me. He's like, yeah, it probably sounds like you got pickpocket. So
Yeah.
it's very common.
Welcome to the club.
I know, like people
Now we have this in common. We both got robbed in Amsterdam.
in Europe, like fuck this. And somebody texted me. They was like, oh no, don't get the Samil effect.
For those who don't know, I got robbed last year, and this year I got robbed.
Yeah, like
That sucks, bro. Like, and it was literally like your first
fucking day, like a few hours, just touch on this cold ass place. Jesus, but
Just trying to have a nice, like, you know, nice vibes after
A
you just
nice
traveled.
buzz.
You just paid your boot.
like all of my problems are always like financial problems. I'm like, you know what? We're not gonna focus on that.
Yeah.
Like if I'm here now, let's just be a sponge, soak up whatever inspo I can get, and just like fuck
Can
it.
you give me this card? Like, here you go. Lost that one too. Wait, you also lost the Metro card.
Yeah.
Now Shark
You on
can't
the
talk any
street.
shit.
But I own my shit. So yeah,
Yeah.
I lost my fucking Metro
Yeah.
card too. Like
God damn. But you can use, like, I also learned from Mario, like, you can just use your ATM cards now.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
to Mario.
Yeah. Oh, no.
How the fuck did they steal your stuff?
Grillmeister.
from
Like,
his car.
it depends. Here in Amsterdam or in Mallorca? So, yeah, so I was... No, it wasn't.
Or it's like, oh, side eye.
No, listen. Because apparently I found that there's somebody there.
Insurance scam. And I'm playing.
Shut up. So apparently there's people here that when they rob, they have this little machine or whatever, they can pass by cars and they can tell me this. Maybe this is exactly. I know thieves got so high tech now, but like got black shirt over it. So it's like you have to go like this to see like, oh, I
The
think there's
black
some-
shirt.
You don't even know. So they broke the back window last year of our rental car and then fucking took my backpack, which had my laptop, vlog cam, passport. And we were on the way to the
GoPro.
airport.
Hard drive.
Hard
GoPro,
drives.
all my backed up hard drives from No Filter. So we lost like all our episodes and our sponsorships, lost everything. Nah. How would that be an inside job? With who? I was with Max and Edson.
Yeah, but people outside of that circle that might know who you guys are and which car you drive.
There's no way. It was like literally 6 a.m. Like 5 a.m. It was just the three of us. And it was like, we did it like, no. We were all
They
sober.
just parked, went into the club, and
Yeah.
then
We drove
got
from
back to the
Rotterdam.
car.
Like, hey, let's go to, we went to Supper Club, Bills. Like the guy that throws a party is a friend. So we went there and they're like, yo, come over. Like, we have a party. So I'm like, cool, guys, we have a party to go to. So let's drive to Amsterdam from Rotterdam, park, go to the party, get out, get in the car, drive to the airport, drop me off. And then I go to Mallorca and then they do their shit. Yeah, man, go watch the episode. It's very fucking fun. It was very fucking depressing, to be honest.
Yeah, you were crying basically.
Dude, for 2 days, I was dead. So anyhow, guys, now we're in Holland. I'm gonna give a big shout out to Mario, who's sitting right here again. I have to say that again. We wanted to come to Holland because we wanted to shoot like episodes here. So shout out to our sponsors.
Shout out to Vale also. Okay, I love Valentino.
I didn't get a chance to say that yet, but yeah.
I mean, you just kicked him off. Like, I'm
No,
gonna shut up.
because like if I track back, like if it wasn't for our sponsorships, we won't be able to have the funds to do this shit. So that's the fact. So what?
No, you're talking.
Oh, okay, you look at me like there's more to that, but
No, I'm listening to you.
Okay, cool.
Like, what's this?
no. So thanks to our sponsors. Like if it wasn't for them, we couldn't have the funds to come over here and to figure out the logistics. Reach out to Mario. We've been sitting in his office, like all of our episodes that we've recorded so far. which is about 10. We couldn't have done it without Mario. So Mario, thank you.
Shout out to Recent.
No, it's all you. It's half me, half you.
I was
All
like,
right.
what's up with these humble brags? Like, no, it's you. No, it's
No,
you.
no, it's you.
No, it's
It's so
you.
cute.
I can't
Yeah.
take
It's fucking
compliments.
me, okay? Fuck.
No, he gave us a space, and then like when I got here, I was like, okay, we need some more shit, like plants.
I think only thing we did, I contributed to was dragging this thing, which is
Bro, this was a fucking illegal move. Just letting you know.
like it'll fit.
Yeah. Bro,
Half inside the car, half outside.
it was a
on the
small,
fucking highway.
and it was a small box, and we're like, yo, we will get a fine for this if we get caught. We're like, fuck it. It was just one day before we started. So this couch, one day before we started recording, we're like, bro, fuck it, throw it in the back seat and lower the seat, and we fucking go.
It looks nice though.
It does.
It-
Congratulations on your new sofa.
You better keep the sofa.
Yeah.
We had some design plans in here, so like custom things because the space is quite small. This takes a lot of space.
So basically, there will not be a sofa next year when we come. Got it.
No. Next
Wait, if you sell it, I just send me the money back. I'll send you a ticky.
year you come, you're gonna have an upgraded decked out.
Just have a curtain. You have a curtain. Because my biggest problem with this, like,
And the
also-
light stand thing.
yeah, there's a C stand. But the curtain, like, because like how the Holland weather is fucking shitty weather, bro. Like it's like bright then fucking dark then bright again. Like make up your fucking mind.
It doesn't. It's very bipolar.
Yeah, so some of the shots came out like, you know, learning experience. Come a little bit warmer, like got a little bit darker. I'm like, fuck. But again, we're learning. Yeah, where we have more control of lights, but we need a C stand, you know. Yeah, if we bring a C stand next time. Yeah, thank you. No, I know. Thank you for giving me the keys to the office. But yeah, so we went out and bought the sofa, bought the carpet.
Shout out to Kelaine.
Shout out my sister.
Driving
Why?
us around. She spent hours in IKEA with us.
Like you motherfucker.
Why your sister? What the fuck?
Like
No, shout out to my sister.
She
When we got to
put up
Holland,
with your ass for a lot of shit.
oh, she got them, the big brother. You gotta listen to me.
yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Like, but she shout out to her. Like when we came to Holland, she picked us up. Then we stayed at her place for like 2 days, celebrated my niece's birthday, and then she drove us from Arnhem to Rotterdam for the Hot Shots party. It was a great. If you were there, fucking awesome party. It was full. And then from Rotterdam, we got home at like what 5:30. We woke up at like 12. Hopped in the car again. Drove all the way to Amsterdam. First stop at IKEA. Do some minor shopping, see what we have, and then drop us off at the hotel. And she had to drive back. So it was like she's actually, as we're recording it, she's probably driving right now to Amsterdam because it's our last night here, and we're gonna go out for dinner and have some fun. So shout out to her. Thanks, sis.
Yeah, my sister definitely came through to help me too.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like
How so?
she's the one that got me like a chip so I can have like internet to
Okay.
move around to watch the locations and where I gotta
Yeah,
go.
very
She teach me how to take the fucking trams and the metros.
Nice,
That's
yeah.
a Mario
Because I
taught
was
me.
like, what the fuck?
We were spending so much on Ubers, and then Mario's like,
yeah, no, I didn't do no.
You're in a very convenient location for the metro. Like,
To be
just-
honest, yeah. Hey, stay in the Volks Hotel. That's
Yeah,
like,
my sister also gave me a card for that.
the one you lost.
Yeah,
It's fine. You'll be fine. Just buy her a new one.
no, it's not hers. She bought me like a temporary one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully, it wasn't preloaded.
It was. We actually just reloaded.
What do you mean?
it.
Are you asking like if we want to, or like do you see ourselves?
I would never live here.
I could only a certain period. Like
Some Aruban people can't see themselves.
no, the shark
Yeah.
won't. You would not move
I
here.
would never live here.
I would come here for work.
No, I would.
for a few months.
You like Aruba that much?
No, it's not Aruba. I think it's Holland. Like I would come here like
It's not
spring,
me, it's
summertime,
you.
and then when it starts getting cold, like all right, let's go somewhere else.
No, but Shark,
I
you
don't know.
answer. What,
For
why
me,
don't you feel
like for me personally, I feel like I have things are way too good for me in Aruba, in the sense of not like that, but in the sense of where I am, like what the things I want to do as my career. I feel like in Aruba, if I'm being honest with myself, I'm not struggling like, oh shit, things are so fucking hard, or things are like it's not going anywhere. But that's why I would not move here. But I do also realize here I have a lot of business opportunity.
A lot.
And
You're gonna expand a lot more.
100%, and that's in everything that I want to do business wise also. So I would probably start off in Aruba, get that experience of knowing how to run a physical store, and probably finding like people to manage it for me. And I would just probably come out and just like double check on it, like what's going on, come for 3 months, peel the fuck out, head back home, come back and live here. Like to say like full time, no.
I see it exactly the opposite. So make this the HQ in Amsterdam and then build businesses.
I can't. The accessibility and the mental peace that I have that I really enjoy and that I strive for this year to find, Aruba has it for me. The accesses that I have to go to like the beach and like everything is just it's too. I have it too good.
Plus, you haven't cashed in like all your connections like to a full extent where you've exerted all your resources. You know,
yeah, not even in Aruba.
Same way.
I just feel like for me, Aruba was very limited.
Well, you're
It is.
plus,
it is.
plus for your profession, it's different.
Yeah, but like even if you think just Netherlands as well, like you get access across full Europe.
Sit over there, Mario. What? No, we're good. We're good, bro. We're
love this
good.
boy.
We're good. No, it's fine. The camera captures. Mario, look good.
Hey, that motion though. Hey, like what's up?
Yeah. There's nothing to be excited about. So
Good. I'm really proud of you. That was really good. It's
no,
let me
because
say
it's
this.
more like because what if I had to go like we were gonna record in Mondi, the restaurant. If I had to bring mic stand, that's more things for me to carry. So like
That's why Shark needs to help you.
Shark already helps.
We'll see about that.
A lot of the hot questions, like I gotta give it to you for sure. And me and Marty spoke about this too. Like you fucking killed it. Like on this, it's called the Holland Tour. Your questions, you came in really good. Like you came with the hot questions. You came with the good questions. At some episodes, I was sitting on the side like I'm a spectator more than I'm one of the hosts. But like it was like follow up shit. Would you agree?
I feel like Sharky thrived here.
1000%.
100%.
Yeah.
I felt more like like some podcaster like Andrew Schultz has.
I don't even know who that voice
See,
is.
he gets it.
Don't worry.
I'm not worrying.
It's a compliment.
No, I definitely take it as a compliment, even if it wasn't. You know me.
No, you did really fucking good. Like I'm.
No,
I was gonna say I'm really proud of you.
it's all good. I don't need that. My ego already told me that, so it's good.
But who you guys asked for, like we couldn't get. I'll give you an example. Rich Kalash is that he left 3 days before we started
got here,
recording.
yeah.
So like before we even had anything set up, he had to leave Holland for a few weeks. But he did say when we're back in Holland, or if he's anywhere in the world and we just happen to be there with our equipment, he's one Rich Kalash coming soon.
For sure.
No, that's the one that everybody was like, this guy. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, that was the most I feel like we got for Holland.
Yeah. We have a bunch of
No, but that is the cheer.
No, because I'm holding it where I'm
like
sitting.
he doesn't do anything. He just anyways, guys, we'll just like extend our final guest actually.
If Rich came, if Rich, like cool. He came here and it's like, hey bro, I saw some foosball and ping pong tables.
Let's go play.
I'm gonna go play with my cousin.
Everybody has this really like perspective of Rich, like, but gangster, whatever you want to call it. What's what we want, like, to interview him because you know him, like he's been to your office multiple times.
Yeah, so
No, go ahead.
that's the thing. Like, you guys, I think know me. Sometimes I know like I can become annoying because I carry like this intellectual conversation and try to push things forward.
Think I'm like, bro, we know you are.
I love it.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
As well, and like he also carries emotions. He also has an opinion, but that
With everybody, because I feel like you always get. I feel like a lot of times, especially with artists and stuff like that, you just see them as like, oh wow, like they do all these great stuff. They meet all these great people, and then you like take away the element of like they're also people. I want to know what you've been through. How did you go through this? Because like somebody else is gonna have to do the same exact thing, and it's like I just love knowing people's perspective. Yeah. And I feel like that is what like all of these interviews that we've been doing is like. You really get to learn, and everybody kind of has like this same kind of similar path.
100%. There's like a silver
It's just
lining.
a different, like their story. It's like their way of how they made it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just think there's beauty in finding like people's story. I love it.
And there's a lot of people that we interviewed have very similar stories, but different industries. Like they all went through the same shit. No matter what industry you're in, could be videography, rapper, content creator, all had like this dip or this depressing moment. Or what's really cool that I have found, because guys, a lot of people that we interviewed was like people from Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao. That was the main focus coming here. And the one cool thing that I really found out interviewing everybody is like their team or people they work with or people they hire all come from where they're from or one of the ABC islands. And that's where I found like that to be very, very cool, because back home, we don't see this shit. Like, even a miss. Everybody's on their own, doing their own thing. Nobody wants to work together.
It's a lot of Rubiano to Rubiano. And here is just the opposite of like
hey, bro,
all I got is my people. So if you want the same quality and you really want to do this, let's go. Like,
it's a different mentality.
It's I feel like just the importance. Does that line need to be on or off?
It doesn't have to be, but
I don't know. Whatever. It's already off.
Turn off your work mode.
Yeah. I'm just like consistency, right?
I honestly I realized it in the first episode and I forgot, and then like you just reminded me again. Like,
no, but I feel like what's nice and what we didn't have before is just the documentation. Like you guys might not see it like that, but these episodes can live also forever. So even for the next generation coming up, to see some of the people that are kind of making moves in the industries today, trying to shift certain cultures and perspectives, this will always be available. Like you guys know damn well that documentation on the islands are not that good.
Yeah.
I think Telearuba keeps some archive. It would be nice if they can kind of build an online publication
Where
of
you
that.
can actually see that,
But you guys are kind of fully independent, and you get to kind of decide your own narrative of how things get documented. And so I think that's the cool part of this entire show and people doing podcasts these days and people on YouTube and all these social media platforms, is that before we didn't have that, and now information is like fully accessible.
And we do it in the purest form because like they get to be their
themselves,
humblest self. Like this is the purest version of yourself. So whatever you don't want to show, that's up to you.
Yeah.
But this is you, and like I feel like I really get them in that element where they just like, okay, I forgot we're even recording.
Every guest I've said so far after the recording, or even during the recording, they would say like, I can actually be myself. Like I'm just like, I feel comfortable. I don't feel nervous. I just feel like you said, like you don't feel like there's cameras recording. We're just sitting here having a conversation, and it's just being documented. Yeah. So that's what I found to be really cool, that we get to put people in that safe space.
It's like legit locker room conversations with your friend. Like, whatever. Like, this is what it is.
What's the biggest difference between people that you've interviewed in Aruba and the people that you've interviewed here?
Here, I think in Aruba, everybody's more concerned and care more about like, what do you care for what I say? Because I don't want to offend no one, or I don't want to, I don't want to. No, this is in Aruba. In Holland, they don't give a fuck. Like, this is how I am. This is who I am. If you don't like me, goodbye. Yeah. Like, because here everybody's more open minded. There's a lot more opportunities. Yeah. It's what we spoke about. Yeah, sometimes like you can't say certain things because you might offend the person who's like your sponsor, and your sponsor will be like, hey, but offend me fucking prima, but they cut, because Aruba, you're so limited to how much like deals you can get, because things can get political very quickly. In Holland, but you don't like me, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go to Rotterdam or Arnhem, or like there's a lot more.
People build their independence here.
Yeah. To me, I feel. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I wanted to say, as a outsider of Aruba and an American, I feel like you guys from Aruba and the people that live in Holland also, like you do, and you guys like take care of each other. From what I've seen, maybe that's not the truth.
I agree with you.
At the club or whatever, there's the bouncer.
He
was also Aruban.
And
it's like, we just wanted to pop in, like, he didn't charge us anything. We just wanted to see.
I did not expect that.
And that was nice. And that's like, you guys, I don't know, taking care of each other is nice.
Yeah. Like if I could add to like what we were talking about also, like I feel like for me, the biggest difference that I realized from like interviewing people in Aruba and the people that we did here is we are also way more focused, and I've set on what approach you want to have with the people I feel like we came in here like, oh, we gonna work, we gonna do this, we gonna find out what we want about them, and like we really are. Like I feel like we're doing the work. I gotta take the train. I gotta go do this. You gotta go set up. You gotta do all of this. So it's like
more logistics,
it
more
has to
planning.
be-
Are already stacked up against you. I think that's where like people do support each other in that sense. If you connect very well on certain values and ethics. But yeah, I guess it is somewhat like trying to figure out how to crack this code in the Netherlands together. Somewhat like, for example, me and Caribang, like we can connect on, okay, how do you elements of this industry? Because a lot of people might not be from your culture and might be supporting their own culture. Like there's still these things, these corners that exist in today's society, which I feel is very different from Aruba, because Aruba, everybody knows each other. Compared to here, like some guys might not know you and are attractive business-wise to kind of negotiate on some terms. But in Aruba, everybody knows each other. So in Aruba, like people almost have to like you to support you. And here is like, can I bring value to the table? And is this a rational decision to do business together with you? And so I feel like, yeah, in that sense, that's why a lot of people here have that independence mindset compared to Aruba, because I think, yeah, it's just finding your own way. I got lost in this entire thing about what I was going.
From Aruba, it's like you don't have to like work as hard, and I feel like everybody's way more proud. Aruba, it's like, oh, like there's no like people like the tourists. They love us. They need us. Like they can't do shit without us because like we're the reason they come here.
Yeah.
And then you're here. It's like, what the fuck is an Aruba? Like, one of us.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? Like, how can I help you? How can you help me? Like, what can we do together? Like, let's go. Let's go. Because like you said, it's everything's like already against you. So it's like,
but that's why it's nice, because like if you see Caribang's interview, like he said like he wanted to do something nice for his community back home. I feel like just breaking that independency of thinking only. And I had a conversation with a girl a couple of days ago. She's a teacher, I guess, exploring career opportunities in the arts. And so like one of the problems that I see with Aruba and that a lot of the guests that you've interviewed are trying to solve, because you see a lot of these guys always have a passion to kind of do something back, work with their own people. But one of the opportunities we see is that just we're limited in the options that we have because our industry on the islands are shaped that way, like, right? So it's just tourism. So these new sectors that are kind of booming in the world that we've kind of stayed behind upon. How do we
stayed behind upon?
We are
definitely stayed behind upon. How do we quite known guests, but there are some like really undercover guests that kind of are already working on AI solutions that can dictate whether certain areas of beaches are very populated, and it can disperse tourists, also keep a sustainable traffic flow on the natural areas of Aruba. These codes and these solutions
here in Holland.
Yeah.
What?
Back, you know?
We do plan on coming back.
This was very short-lived, and I think we had an idea of what it would be, but then coming here and actually doing it, now it's like, oh shit.
This is before you got to Holland?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
And now it's like,
we're putting on the work,
shit,
waking up.
like,
For everybody who's watching, don't think we just came here on vacation. Goes, we're not vacationing. What you're seeing on Instagram is just meet up at the studio, start setting up. We record like 6 hours. Work.
Yeah, it's been crazy, but
worth it.
100%.
What's cool to see is your no filter reach. In
Yeah.
Holland.
Yeah.
We were not even in Holland technically anymore for your niece's birthday. We went to some adventure park. We walked in.
Oh,
and
yeah, I
we
forgot
went to
about
play mini golf.
What's her name? I have her written down. I want to give a shout out to her. No, so like we went to this water park thing.
Adventure
park. I don't know.
Outdoor,
like
indoor,
Lindbergh?
water park.
Some shit like that. I don't know. It's like on the border. I don't know. We went there for my niece's birthday. All her friends were there. It's like a big dome, closed dome water park. And outside there's like golf, there's bowling alleys. It's a park half of the size of Aruba. You can rent cabins, stay there for the weekend, and there's a lot of activities.
You can get golf carts,
big
drive
ponds.
around.
You can go in the pond. It's
half of the size of a room.
yeah, it's a park.
Half?
Yeah.
For the day, for his.
It was only it was before we got to Amsterdam. We were in Arnhem. So I gotta give so her and I, we were like, we're not gonna go swimming in the fucking pool. Like fuck that. Like a bunch of kids. Like,
we weren't feeling the water park.
No. So we went like, oh, there's golfing. Let's go golfing. So I get to this fucking golf place. I'm like, hey, can I get like 2 like little golf?
Samil.
I'm like,
and
oh
we're
my God,
like,
do I know?
4-year-old son.
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said.
I don't have much of an ass, so that's why like it's all good. But and then she's like, I'm like, yeah, Samil, yeah. Like, I just want to let you know, like, I'm a big fan of No Filter. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
the
Like,
on Pavimento. Like she was like, I'm Aruban.
I'm from Aruba. I love your show. I'm a fan. I watch it every week. I'm like, what the fuck is I didn't know how to feel. No, we still paid.
She's like, I don't own the place.
Yeah, shout out to
She's a probably worker.
Yeah, hopefully it's a Morelia. Morelia was her name. Shout out to her. I have a picture of her. So it's probably gonna pop somewhere on the screen.
Come through Morelia.
No, big shout out. Like
so cool. It was cute.
I didn't know. Like it was like in my mind. Like wait, what the fuck? I was like I didn't just. It was so random, but so cool at the same time. So that made me feel like damn. Like people are actually
We doing
watching.
something.
Middle
Yeah.
of nowhere, like no filter.
Yeah, because sometimes you do these things, but you never see like people
You
come
have
up
fans.
like yeah,
You
but
have loyal watchers. Like,
I know.
loyal viewers.
For sure.
If you're a loyal viewer, buy our merch coming out soon.
It's nice. It's nice to have like your sticker and put it on his laptop.
What?
Now, like you're the only sticker on his laptop. Like you remind me of the old days, like when we did Boogeyman. Like
Yeah.
like hearing.
Facts,
sure.
100%.
Yeah,
I want to talk about the guests we've had so far. Good.
Konanchi, Alimar.
Yeah. Bad
It's
Konanchi.
been some people.
That was a good one because most people got to see him as this crazy outgoing personality. So this like you got the insights, like what goes on behind
the scenes,
as well.
which people don't see because now they have a better understanding of who they're dealing with.
Yeah.
Like we've had a bunch of people. We've had Justin. Justin is the owner of a restaurant Mondi here in Amsterdam and in Rotterdam. We had Tribal Kush, Anthony Adams of Deal Entertainment. We had Ear Size, Fat Tunes, Scotty Bang, BB Jane, Amy Miu, Tyler, Chaika, Mario,
Tori.
Shark Me.
Seville.
And we had like people like you'll see like the episode, you'll see like Valentino in the background. Like the cool thing about this episode, like you will see people like in the background just standing like over here.
Vale was standing one of them just for 30 minutes.
The whole time it's
I'm
like-
Vale, you're in the shot, you know, right? I don't know if he's just staring out of zone. We'll see in the episode. He was just looking off into
No,
the
he be
distance.
in
Yeah.
it. He be in it.
Asked him, am I in the shot? And he's like, no, you're fine. I'm like, I'm literally in
In the shot.
In the shot.
But
You
it's
can
fine.
see
It's
it.
kind of like
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a good example. I'm gonna say like a TED talk. Like everybody's around you, and then everybody's like because you're here most of the time when we do interviews, and you might be working, and you just stop and you look like no shit. Like
Because it's interesting to listen. Like Anthony's one was also super interesting.
yeah,
Like a lot of people don't see him as well. Like
Yeah.
he's just
you don't even know what he does. Like who the
he's
fuck
a
is this
really
Pulitzer guy walking
behind-the-scenes
around
guy, yeah.
Yeah. People from back home was like,
with him?
yeah, like from San Nicolas, and then he was like, the crew wasn't everybody's favorite. Like,
Yeah.
let's just keep it a buck.
He's super chill.
So it's dope
Yeah.
to see like the transition from like the Anthony we knew back then.
oh,
to,
shit,
like,
how was that?
oh
like
shit,
that? Come on, Shark.
Wapuruchi, like Wapurunta Sukohon. Like it's amazing, especially like for like the people from San Nicolas, for instance, for just to be like more specific, like
Yeah.
Esovila, all of them. It's like, yo, that's our peeps. Like that's
Yeah.
our peeps. Because like San Nicolas gets like discounted from like Aruba at the end of the day.
San
So it's like
You guys had the most humble guest as well.
always.
Represent from San Nicolas.
Always.
Anthony and Caribbean
Always.
was
Yeah,
super humble.
yeah.
Like
I'm not humble from San Nicolas, but everybody else from San Nicolas is humble as fuck.
you're humble, but when the
I
cameras
am,
turn
I
off,
am.
like you get. We've talked about this before, Shark.
Mario, nothing
have the therapy
changes, baby boy. Nothing changes, baby boy.
Let's talk about your feeling, Shark.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't have feelings.
Not yet. Not
We'll
yet.
work on those traumas.
He's getting there. He got in like shutting down real quick.
Nah,
but
I'll give
they're
a fuck.
dormant right now. It's gonna take the right guy to bring it out.
I was
No.
just about to tell you as well that 690 florins could have been a good business class upgrade.
Actually, no way.
Fuck
No, I
those
would never
people.
pay for, for
Never.
a fucking chair.
Huh?
600 florins upgrade, bro.
Sometimes
It's like 3,000.
No, it's 500. If you get it at the desk at the very last minute, it's like around 500. And so you always have to ask when you're checking in at the KLM thing. Just ask like, is there an upgrade left? The upgrade. You
So instead of paying like the full price online, you can like you'll buy a ticket for like $1,000.
yeah.
And then you can pay the extra 500 just to get.
Yeah. You know how many people I know that does that? Like they just book economy and then
Why
that
does
very last
nobody
minute-
ever fucking tell me this?
very last minute booking?
I almost did it Air Europa over to visit you in America, but I was like, be humble.
Yeah. We are building a
500
house.
is like how many dinners?
No,
Exactly, I could never.
I took Steve Harvey's advice, and Steve Harvey said like,
Yeah.
book one business class, and then just enjoy it, and then you'll see how hard you're gonna work.
To get that same
I booked
experience.
want that
business class.
experience.
I'm like, God damn it, I don't want to book economy to go to Aruba. So I've been checking tickets. Like I'm like almost booking economy. I'm like, fuck that. I'm gonna work hard to just book that business. It's insane.
I believe
once-
it, but
I might give it a shot when I'm going back to Aruba.
I like KLM, like on like the seats on the side, 2-person, you know? We just
Yeah,
sit next to each
yeah.
other, like,
Yeah.
on the side.
But it's also like $3,500.
You know how it feels? I'll describe to you how it feels. It feels like you have a comfortable sofa at home and you just fell in it, put on the TV, and when you woke up, you landed in Aruba. That's how it feels.
yeah. I believe you. I really do. I really do.
And you know
I might
the
give it a
one in the
shot.
back of the planes, like
Wait.
I've been there many times. It just feels like you're constantly.
Just like-
do I have neck problems?
Question. If I go up and I get asked for an upgrade, do I also get the benefits like checking in 2 bags?
You're too late. Then
I don't think it's
'Cause
too
you're
late.
at
You already checked in.
probably
You're at the
already
gate.
checked in.
Oh, so this is at the gate before boarding.
Yeah.
Not
so
when
I'll
you
teach you
checked
some
in.
hacks.
No. So you,
Yeah. So get a KLM Flying Blue account. If you
Which I do.
if you have silver status, you already
Which I don't.
get a free luggage extra on all flights. So you can book the one without the luggage, which you pay cheaper ticket.
Are we
and you
doing
get
promo
a-
for
you
KLM?
get a
'Cause,
free
like-
bag.
no, we're teaching hacks to people who want to
It's
travel.
life hacks.
This
It's like
is like a
understanding
lot.
the airline mileage and credit card. You're from America.
I get it.
You got Amex?
Yeah, we don't get it.
Yeah.
She gets it.
Trust me, I know, bro. I use
all
her
about
cards for a lot of
points.
things for the points.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give her here. Here's the cash, and then give me your card. Whoop.
But what kills me is like his KLM account. I'm like, you have to put your number in. You have to get those points. He's like, I just book it. I'm like, no, you have to. Put your
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah. You gotta rack.
The point is to
rack
get
up
points,
those miles.
Samil.
Hey, check your phone. You got a text.
She already texted me.
Who's coming next?
Chaika.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna be our last
We love
episode
that.
today. You know her?
It's gonna be gangsta as hell.
I love her. I love her.
That's Shark's.
I mean, I feel like it's gonna be kind of Amy Mio relationship with
wanna-
you and Chaika as well.
yeah.
Chaika's still hoping. She's very much chilled.
Yeah,
In
but
that- in
you'll
that
get the
sense.
best out of her.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
But I feel like knowing her, the amount of layers that I know her from, it can go a lot of different places.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would be like as
I know
hype
she has
as
one song
Amy.
with
Chaika,
Manasa.
I know. Like I know her, not personally, but I know about her through friends in Curacao. But yeah, she got respect on the. on
Yeah,
the
she's a
streets,
bad
100%.
bitch. Don't fuck with
to find
Chaika.
out.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, who was your favorite guest so far? Who was your favorite, and who's like someone like you didn't have expectations, but then like, ooh, what the fuck? That was a good episode.
Favorite.
I think mine should be Amy Miu.
I missed that one.
Dude, it was
Yeah.
hella funny, bro.
I'm prepared.
It
to
just
see-
started off from like the door. Like
Yeah.
When I saw it, I'm like, yeah, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
same.
a Shark Energy.
yeah, no, for
Bro,
sure.
this girl at some points outshined Shark during the show.
No, she matched my energy. I
Yeah,
feel like
she like devoured you, but then you're like, I'm coming back.
no, it was.
Yeah.
It's none of that. It's none of that energy at all. Like it was. Oh, you a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Take your time.
And you guys,
bro.
you
Talk
guys
your
were vibing
shit.
on a lot.
That's
That
what
episode,
it
I was like
was.
sitting there like, oh, I'm just watching just two people
Yeah,
talking.
no.
And then at some point, you were all like sitting the same, like, bro, like, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it wasn't
bro,
no.
I'm
it
gonna
wasn't
be
no,
right back.
I got a one up,
I'm like,
one up,
I'm
one
gonna
up. It
go
was
take
none
a
of that.
piss. Yeah,
it was
good.
more of like, oh, girl, talk your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
no,
one
she's
that,
a baddie.
The one that got me off guard the most is Justin Neeson from Mondi. I was expecting like business guy, very straight, respectful. Bro, the first 10 minutes, you already talk about OnlyFans, Chef Cox.
Yeah.
Like
What?
Chef Cox, depends how you write it.
What's Chef Cox?
That's gonna be an OnlyFans name. If he ever starts OnlyFans, he'll start cooking naked and do his shit. That's how we started the conversation.
yeah.
Chef Cox?
Chef Cock.
Chef Cock.
Oh,
As
that's
in
a real
Weibo?
thing?
No, it's like we were just
that might be his OnlyFans
name.
handle.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's like how the first 10 minutes, and then we got serious. Like,
Yeah.
But like that already set the mood, and we're like, yo, you fucking funny. And we
That's
were,
how you connect with people from the island. You might think they're super fucking business, but they're still island inside. That's
Yeah.
how everybody
yeah,
connects.
yeah.
You're like this. Yeah, you talk some shit, some island shit, and people will just connect with you.
You're just
Yeah,
done. You're in
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like it's done. I think for me, it was definitely. I think favorite would have to be Amy.
Yeah.
If I have to just keep it a buck. The most unexpected I think was Irsais
Really?
for me. I mean Justin also because I
Maybe
expected
too,
him
yeah.
to have like an ego.
Okay.
For me, for Justin, I was like, oh yeah,
he doesn't have
be-
much of an ego. He has
That's what
confidence.
I expected. I expected
Yeah.
an egotistic guy. So I was like, oh, here we go. We're gonna have to deal with this Curacao ego, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So then he sat down. That was it was vibes. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. And then I was like, for Irsais, I expected him. I
that
know
one.
I've heard about his like he's a very chilled person and all this. Like, he's funny also, but I didn't expect it at the level that it was.
Yeah.
And
And how deep the conversations went.
I kind of expected a little deepness from him because if you follow him, you see like he says like some like certain things about him,
Yeah.
but I don't know. To me, he was the most unexpected. What happened?
His album's called Deeper.
His album is fun. His first thing was deeper. Like you going deep with him. He's an emotional person.
Trust
so
me, he talks about when we travel. He talks about he'll bring all sorts of shit from life on life stories, conspiracy.
yeah, he looks
Every
like
day,
that
like,
type.
He's that type of guy that you're just gonna sit and he's gonna just.
You're gonna vibe on it. Like you're just gonna vibe off him.
Even when we talked to him, we tried to end the show like 3 times. Add
It's
more.
like let's go
What?
deeper.
He was
Deeper
like,
1.0, deeper 1.2.
Guys, people also need to know, like, when we came to Holland, we had a schedule. Every episode, 1 hour, 1 hour 15 at the most. Because we also have to prepare for the next guest, yada, yada, yada. The shortest episode that we have is 1 hour and 15 minutes. Everything else is like 130, 140.
This is about to break that shortest
Bro.
record.
What is
114.
114? Oh, shit. See, this was supposed to be like just an hour, a quick hour. But then we have like ear size is over 2 hours. By the way, guys, ear size episode, Amy Miyu episode is gonna be a part 1, part 2. There's no
Yeah.
fucking way.
Yeah.
You're not gonna sit there for Amy Miyu is 2 hours and 24 fucking minutes.
Jesus Christ.
And I just might be able to sit and watch the whole damn thing because it was funny from beginning to fucking
Yeah.
dude, laughing, talking shit, talking about life. Like, hey, bro,
That girl is a superstar. I even texted Alimaro. I was like,
Yeah.
this girl is a superstar.
fucking good.
She's gonna be onto some things, and I don't even think
Yeah.
it's gonna be music wise.
It's just her personality, like her vibe.
Yeah,
when
she
walks
got
in,
it.
Like, I kind of want to. I'm more curious about people in Curacao if they watch the episode, how will they react? Because people that know her from back then, like, has she always been like that, or is she like a character right now? She plays for social media. You know what I mean?
Even if she always hasn't even been, you can still see this is who she
truly
is.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
She's always been this. Type
She's
of girl,
animated.
yeah.
She's very animated.
Because the same energy I see online, I saw it in person. So that already says same like you.
She walked in the door and she was just her. Like
Yeah,
this was it.
yeah.
Like it's no fiction.
swear to God, it's if anybody ever found like a female version of Shark,
It's her.
her?
it is literally
Yeah,
fucking
no,
her.
it's crazy. I was shocked. Like there was moments I was just like,
For all the straight guys that dealt with Shark.
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
another
yeah.
yeah,
option.
like there's a way,
There's a
and
new
still not
option.
because she's so much like me. She's like, no, she's not fucking giving nobody the coochie for like
Hello,
nothing.
you guys see it also vibe on the whole relationship bullshit.
Everything. Like
Bro.
if it was fake, I would have like realized. I would like,
Yeah.
okay,
She
you're doing
was
too
dope.
much now.
She was
Like
dope.
that's
I'm really happy. We got like 3 people from Curacao on this like tour. We have a bunch of Arubans. I guess Tyler, you could say, is American, but you know, we're making a Aruban. We have Earsize and Bonaire, so I think we hit our goal, which was to focus on the ABC.
ABC.
Yeah.
More girls next time though. You got
Why?
Nicole? Did you guys?
Nicole
interview
Manzo.
Nicole?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
we didn't
got her
reach out,
too.
we didn't reach out to her.
I don't think
though.
she's here. now, but she's a cool one as well.
But I think
But
the
you also
timing
work
that
with
we
her.
came was like a little off also because everybody was like went to
vacation season.
London and all that. Yeah.
Next time we come, like I keep saying, like 8 to 10 months. Like if we come back, it's like right before summer kicks in, so everybody's kind of still in school or whatever. So they're gonna be here.
Yeah.
So we need to figure that part out. We
Yeah,
already
we
have,
need-
we
yeah, we
already
need
have
to
a
do that.
studio.
Yeah, we need to figure that part
We
out.
already have a motherfucking
Got
studio.
our locations.
Huh? Yeah. I'll
And a hotel.
I'll email the hotel like, hey, maybe we can do a partnership. Like, hey, give me them free rooms. Yeah.
Yeah, this was a very,
hotel.
very dope place.
Yeah. And you were gonna stay here too. And
Yeah,
you just
we were
booked it last
originally
minute.
gonna book here.
Yeah.
Then we got like there was no more rooms.
Where are you? Which part of city yours? Are you?
Yeah.
PC Hoofstraat.
Oh shit, that's the most luxurious street in
Okay,
Amsterdam.
okay, let's just stop
Wait,
saying this.
what?
Wait, guys,
Yeah,
that's
just
that's
like
where,
everything
that's
is
where
there.
Gucci, Louis Vuitton. That's where you
That's
find.
why you in there, you little bougie motherfucker.
That's where you
Rolex,
find Lamborghinis and
Prada.
Let's see if I
Like-
find a sugar daddy real quick.
Shut the fuck up. No.
Drop my metro. You like
Shut
what you
the
see?
fuck
No.
up.
Which sugar daddy took you there?
Shut the
Shark?
fuck
Hey, were
up.
you
None
on
of that.
Grinder
guys?
on this trip?
I didn't get a chance to.
What?
Almost though.
I know. I didn't get it. Or like I talked to some people.
I told
but
him like,
didn't,
how was
like,
did you go on Grinder like while you were here?
Yeah,
I walked
didn't
by
have
Nick's-
sex.
Bro,
I
I was
jerked
getting
off like
eyes.
twice.
You
This
what?
whole
what?
trip. I jerked off like twice this whole trip. Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't get time. Yeah, no.
I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
What happened to
His knee is fucked up.
He didn't need to jerk off. He was on his knees.
That's not what happened. I can be though.
He's like, oh, I gotta meet up with somebody over here for buying merch.
Hey, PC Hoofstraat, let's talk about that.
What the fuck? Why do you want to talk about
Because
that?
that's like a really, 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 really luxury. It's like, what's the most luxury street in New York?
like
Where
42nd
Tiffany's is. Yeah, Fifth Avenue.
Where you only see Ferraris and Lamborghinis.
I have
and
no
stuff.
idea.
Like, that's where Shark's staying. Shark got to connect. Like,
Sorry, what the
Shut
fuck?
the fuck up. Stop, Mario. No.
we're peasants here.
Shut
Yeah,
the fuck up. Stop, Mario. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But it's nice. It's definitely nice. Of
course it is.
Shut the fuck up.
We got Prada
I
as your
didn't-
next door neighbor.
I didn't even know. I just
Rolex
thought,
is actually my next door neighbor.
Get
Rolex
the
is
fuck outta
yeah,
here.
there's Armani, Imperial Armani, like across.
Bro, there's
And Prada, all of them are like further down. Like the entire street is just like brands. And they don't even have like, you know, in Aruba we have like, oh, like we just have like
Renaissance.
Oh,
handbags and the
Yeah.
sunglasses. They got clothes and they got like
everything.
everything. I'm like,
that's where like when the exclusive drops happen, people just stand in line outside. Of
yeah,
the
no,
stores.
no. And last night was lit. We had some kids. They live upstairs. They had like
Party?
a house party. Crazy. We were dancing across from each other. So I was in our place and they were in theirs. And they were singing "Love on Top" from Beyonce. First, they were singing a Rihanna song, so that's how I heard it. Because we were smoking by the window. I was like, and I was like, "Wait, this is my song. This is Rihanna." They were singing "Take a Bow." I didn't. I stood like in my door. They could see me, so we were watching each other, and they're like singing for me, and I'm like singing for them, and then we started singing "Love on Top" from Beyonce, and they were like, "Baby, it's you." It was a whole trip. I loved it. It was really dope. Fucking kids, loud ass.
What's your highlight of Holland? What's been your highlight?
I think recording. I think like that. Like
Meeting the people, interviewing the people.
I mean, that's what I came for. So I
Yeah.
think that was like it was meant to be my highlight.
Yeah.
So
Like outside of this, like what's like, ooh, like this is nice.
I think for me then, I think everything, the fast pacedness and how quick you have to adapt,
Yeah.
it puts me in a perspective of going back home. I'm like, I feel like I'm way more ready now. Like I have shit to do. Like
Yeah. That's why I keep telling
I've
Teresa, I
wasted
can't-
so much time. Now I'm like, oh shit.
I feel like I'm super motivated to go back to Aruba and like work on what I have for a week.
Yeah, no, like I'm like ready to go back to like nobody bother me. Like I got shit to do. Like get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I feel more focused, more calm. Like I don't like. Hopefully, I stay this way for a very long time, and because like, when I go back, I go straight to work. But I hope I don't lose. Whatever. This
Yeah.
episode comes out like a week after. So what you gonna do? Nothing. Too late. But I do feel like I feel more motivated now to go back to Aruba and then work on my shit.
And I also got to see my grandma.
Nice.
I haven't seen her in like years, so that was
She
nice.
had a great smile.
Your grandma lives here.
Such a cute miss. All my family live here. So I didn't get to see like almost none of them, but I did get to see my grandma, so that was nice.
Yeah, royal family. If you're in Peseos.
Shut the fuck
You got the-
up.
you got
They
the
live
connection.
in Rotterdam, so that's why you didn't get to see them
Call
either.
yourself the queen.
Mario's so annoying, I swear.
All right, I think we're gonna end it here because we have our next guest.
Yeah.
It's probably like in the lobby. Hey,
She in the
Mite.
lobby.
I have no
she's not in
idea.
the lobby yet. She says she's arriving. She said, but she's like,
Okay,
she's
cool, cool,
driving.
cool.
So
All right, well, guys, Holland was fun for some of us. Some of us lost our wallet. Some of us,
Some of us didn't get robbed this time.
I didn't get robbed this time. I was like, you know what? Let's go give it Shark a little try.
you got away.
Yeah. I'm not out of here yet. I still have one more night.
Your sister
part.
parks next to the road to get some gas. They take everything from the car.
Yo, give me everything.
That
Like,
fucking part.
bro, please.
I'll knock.
I mean, didn't it happen on your last day?
It happened in Mallorca. No, it happened in Mallorca. My last day in Mallorca, I got pickpocket.
And then here with your
again?
luggage.
Yeah, after, so last year.
this year.
No.
Nothing happened this year.
You know why? Because Tori holds everything. She got their purse like.
That's right.
It's like, bro. Honestly, it's
Tori brought her
it's
taser.
slightly emasculine. I'm not gonna lie.
Tori had her taser.
No, it's slightly like I felt sometimes emasculine because like.
Yeah.
Like, can I have my card, please? Can I have 50 euros cash card to pay for? Like, I'm a fucking child. Like,
I mean, you act like a child, so
Oh,
you have
fuck
to get
off.
treated
No,
like a child.
we just hold it because like for example, we will leave like with one card,
Yeah.
and then we'll leave with just our IDs, and we leave everything else because just in case we get pickpocket or whatever, at least we have 2-3 more cards in the room. Like, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket situation.
But also, like, I have like my purse, so it's
It's
next
like-
to my body. Like, no one's
Yeah.
gonna rob me. If they try, then
Yeah.
They
there
got
could be
taste.
some problems.
Yeah, like some of you know, jump in like they have a knife. I'm good.
No, I'm getting robbed right now.
You-
like,
I'm like, do I know you?
Tori,
Like,
do your thing, girl.
yeah.
Taser.
I'll call the cops.
God
You know how to
damn.
fight?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I'll try.
Never seen her.
2023 girls. Will
Never
be
seen her fight
fucking
before.
us up.
I've never needed to, but we'll see.
That's all good.
Samil, that's for you.
Yeah, that's definitely
Not
for
for
you.
us. That's for you.
I'm like, oh my god, I got into a fight to me.
Yeah.
Okay, fight for me. I'm like,
I'll give
motherfucker.
him a chance, but then if he doesn't come through,
Samil's the type of guy that if you're gonna fight him, he's like, Tori, let's make something out of this.
Yeah.
Let's make it a celebrity boxing match. We can both earn some cash here.
Yeah, I'll host it. Like, I'll host it. I'll be the host of it. I'll do talking.
Fuck you guys.
Shark will walk in as the ref. Shark showed us how he throws.
Like, right.
Shark has the most inefficient punches ever.
Do you want to do a boxing match? Do you want to do a boxing match?
Okay, show us.
Do you want to do a fucking boxing match?
Show us your
I
technique.
got close. Line your motor squat.
Shark looks like he's knocking on the door. Open up.
Yeah. Mario, I kick ass. Don't get it twisted. My fucking knee is
Yeah, we're
fucked up,
good.
but I'll kick ass.
We're good. You're my G.
I know that.
We'll go outside there and find some motherfuckers for you to beat up.
We're not doing that.
There's a bunch of crazy people outside this hotel. You can pretty much.
Hey, oh yeah, yesterday we saw the guy. That,
Yeah, you just like
guys
trip on
were
the
with
floor,
us. Yeah.
pants down. Like, what the fuck is going on? Let's go
Welcome to Amsterdam.
I saw this guy with like a little bikini short walking in the lobby here, and then he was like outside. He walked the corner.
Bro, you'll see anything here, dude. That's what I learned.
You know
It's like-
what would be a Euro trip? So go do an episode in France and one in Berlin. Berlin is a crazy city.
What's this guy? Just texting me. I was texting him yesterday.
Aryan.
Aryan,
He used
yeah.
to work at, I think, Bundia.
Yeah, and now he works for TikTok in Berlin or something. I don't know, but he's always very vocal on.
Ariane Rasmain. He's
Like what we were doing back then with Boogeyman, and he came and interviewed us like 10 years ago. So he's always been in the mix for.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
a very
yeah.
dope dude.
He's very woke as well.
Yeah, he agreed. I was talking to him on the car, like,
Mas Bango.
yeah,
That's his,
yeah. I literally have. I said like, he's like, let's do Zoom. Like, nah, man. If we're gonna do something, it has to be in person. So we have to come to Berlin. It's like, dude, come. He's like, if you come, you're not gonna leave because it's so much fun here.
Yeah,
I don't know anybody in Berlin besides him.
yeah.
That'd be dope.
But he's somebody you got to be ready for him because like
I don't think I could keep up with this conversation because he'll come up with some facts or like.
It
Conspiracy
depends where
theories?
you
No,
take
but
it
that's
because
the
he
thing.
can also be a really fun. Like all these guys, like they have some sort of kind of they're opinionated, which I think is good.
Yeah.
But they can definitely vibe like this.
Yeah.
If you guys bring that energy, they're gonna give it back.
100%. But I feel like with guys like them also, they're known for that. So that's the element you also want to see. Like I want to see like how hard your opinion is and how far are you going to take that opinion? Like,
Yeah.
that's the goal with them. Like, I'm not going to bring you on to see like, oh yeah, I make smiley
It's
face
like-
stickers.
It's like the Alimar effect. Like you see what he is in public, and then you guys
I want
unveil
both.
him. So yeah, for these guys as well that are very opinionated in public, and they're covering the news. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But then behind that person, there's like a really authentic
100%.
character as well. That's quite fun. That can vibe with you guys, and you're gonna see like, oh, they're actually strong-minded when it comes to their job, but they're also humans. They can hang. They're
100%.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No, it's gonna be fun, man. Well,
I'm excited
I
for
don't want to
that.
earsize this, so like.
is what? Yeah. You already are. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, Amy did that.
No, this was like honestly, like I'm really happy we made this trip happen. We definitely want to do it more. I think our next goal is going to be Curacao, and then come back to Holland. And I have this one goal in the States that I want to do, which I'll tell you because I don't want to keep this going. But here's one that I want to do in the States.
What is it?
What?
What is it?
What is it?
A hint.
No, it's kind of like
Have you ever done a full episode that you just whisper?
maybe ASMR. Welcome to the ASMR podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Some people do really talk like this.
Oh, maybe.
Y'all pissing me off.
All right, guys, we're gonna log off.
Yeah.
We're gonna end this episode, guys. A lot of cool episodes coming up. A lot of long ones. Some part 1, part 2. A lot of funny ones. Some you see different perspectives of people. But it's great. I'm really happy we're here. Thanks to all our guests that came on. Thanks for coming, like from Rotterdam, drive an hour and a half just to come sit here for an hour with us, and you just drive back. So thanks a lot. And some of y'all coming back for part 2 for sure. Anything you want to add?
My sister's gonna kill you for the fact that look at his face.
The fuck did I do?
Cause she wanted to come see me record. I was like, no, Samuel doesn't like it. And then it ended up like, no.
Yeah, you should come. But yeah, you should have come.
It already happened. It's like this is the last day.
She can still make it.
Yeah, no, not today. This was like beforehand.
No, because I've had it. Like I always.
There was some guest that came in uninvited.
We're not gonna mention names.
and then there's that.
Yeah. But like, there's. I do understand where it comes from because I've said before. Like I always liked it to be us and the guest, and maybe somebody the guest trusts. Because if you have random people that the guest doesn't know, it puts the guest in a weird situation where maybe he's not gonna be fully open and comfortable. So that's why I prefer to not have people. But for example, the Karibang one or the one with Alimar, you guys are here. Everybody fucks with everybody. Like we're all in,
Each other.
huh?
Because they know each other.
Exactly. So like, and we're all like laughing. Although it's like off camera, you guys give your opinion, you laugh, and it becomes like a whole interaction. So that's like, ooh, I like this. But you have to be picky with how you do it. Yeah, correct. So like, oh, you like, Alimar, you guys all know, y'all fuck with him. Like everybody come, because like. You with the BB Jane episode, Vale was here, and he gave like, I've known BB. She is my fucking neighbor down the street. Yeah, so he was like, oh, she used to do this and do that. So we get like off camera, like, oh shit, I didn't know that part. So it's nice to have a little bit of a guest. That's like future No Filter. Once we have like a
Audience,
studio.
not guess.
Yeah. Once we have like a studio, like which we're gonna work on once we get back to Aruba.
It's good to have it in like the guest writer or invite just to say like, hey, bring 2 people. You'll feel you
feel comfortable with like, yeah.
We'll provide the drinks for them or whatever.
Facts. Whoa.
No,
Easy,
don't do
bro.
that.
And
Yeah.
it's already expensive to come here.
And then provided for Tori. She got special treatment. Oh, you provided cookie. You treated your guests well.
Yeah. Bought their drinks, but whatever.
Henny.
But Alimar and Irsa, like Henny, I'm like, yo, joking with me right now? Ali, it's like 1 p.m. Ando Kiko! I'm like, okay.
Rubiano. They're from
No,
the Caribbean.
I want all the guests to feel like, nicely
Sometimes you
treated.
need a little drink on No Filter.
Tori's definitely been getting lit.
Yeah.
Been drinking my wine.
Humbly filled.
Yeah.
Ruben filled. It was like
Beer.
bam.
She's learning. All right, guys, we're going to log off. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy all the future episodes coming out between now and December. And you'll see some Aruba episodes thrown in between as well. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Thanks, Mario. Thanks, Tori.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Hey.
Chill.
Peace.
Ew.
Bye. Awesome.